Hi guys, it's Shannara Fan. Welcome back. Today I'm so excited for this video. I got my Evie's patty gels. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to try it out. Okay guys, here are our patty gels. I'm so glad that Evie did this. It's wonderful when someone who uses other people's stuff, for their videos makes their own stuff, because the quality is going to be on point. They know exactly what they like. So this is so cute. That's the pink. And we have Sweet Life, which is the iridescent glitter. And last but not least, Amethyst, beautiful sparkly purple. So for the nail I'm going to do today, we're going to be using Sweet Life. I absolutely love this color. When I saw it on Evie's video, this color, I'm like, oh yes, I must have it. Iridescent sparkles, anything like that, I gotta have that. So here we go, guys. Oh, look how pretty. Wait till I put it on the spatula. You can see it so well. So I've got my nail tip prepped. It's been buffed and wiped and ready to go. I'm gonna take some of this and put it on our spatula. Look at the colors. Yes, I'm in love already. So now we're going to take some alcohol on our brush and we're going to pat this into place. And you can actually pat this very thin if you want to, if you're doing it on top of a nail as a background color or something. It doesn't separate and get all stringy like a lot of polygels do when you get thin with them. I really, really like this product. It's so easy to work with. As you can see here, I got a little too thin, so I'm adding a bit more just to give the glitters the dimension that I want. I absolutely love the shimmer in this. The colors and the depth and just, oh, so pretty. Alright, so now we're going to take our alcohol on a lint-free wipe and wipe off the tacky layer. And then I'm just going to give it a quick, light file and buff to make sure that the shape is how I want it to be. And this is a 100 grit file, and I'm using the finer side, the 180 side. And now we're going to buff. As you can see, my cats have stolen my buffer numerous times. I don't know if it's the foam or the grit, but they absolutely love chewing on these things. So now I'm going to take my Model 1's matte top coat and do a layer of that, and while it's wet we're going to go in with black gel liner and do our butterfly. You want a good coat here. You don't want it to be too thin, because when you float or put your black line in there, you want it to kind of disperse into the matte top coat so that it kind of gives it a smoky look. Okay, so now I'm going to indicate the body of my butterfly with just a small line, and then I'm going to draw in the wings, and I'm doing this little jiggly, like, I don't know, wispy thing on the ends of the wings, because I want it to look like they're kind of tattered on the edges. I just think it gives it a really neat aesthetic. Now we're going to add the details in the wings. I'm going to give this a full 1 minute cure, and then come back with your gel liner and sharpen up the black lines and the shape of the butterfly. I hope everyone's doing well today. Everybody staying safe. Really sending out prayers to the people in the Ukraine, dealing with madmen trying to take their shit. Everybody just please send out your good thoughts and prayers and love to those people. The courage and the bravery that they're exhibiting right now is a lesson to all of us. Okay, so once we've finished straightening up all of our lines and adding in the detail that we want on the butterfly, we're going to give that another full 1 minute cure, and then we're ready to move on to the next step. Alright, so I'm going to use some IBD hard gel, or if you have any kind of thick clear builder gel, you can use that. And I'm just going to take a small blob and, starting at the tip of the wing, drag it toward the body so that it gets like a really thin, narrow point. And I'm going to do this in each of the little narrow openings between the black lines. This gives your butterfly dimension. It has like a three-dimensional feel or a texture to it, and it really makes the wings pop because you have that glossy wing that's really showing the glitter through it, as opposed to the matte background. Be sure that you tip the nail to the side so that you can see how thick your gel beads are getting. And you definitely want to come in with a second layer and possibly even a third, just depending on how much you want the ridges of the wings to really stand out. I've seen this technique used a lot to do like seashell nail art, and I thought I would give it a try on this butterfly because it looks like it feels really cool and it looks awesome. And I am curing between each and every line for at least 10 seconds. And then when you're totally done, give it a full cure. Okay, so now that we have our builder gel the thickness that we want and have done a full 60-second cure, I'm going to go in and add any details or any final finishing touches with the black, and then we're going to do a glossy top coat over the top of the butterfly's wing only. You don't have to worry about top coating this black because the Madam Glam Gel Black Liner does not cure with a tacky layer. So any of these little details that you do after you're done, you do not have to worry about them being sticky. I did go ahead and wipe with alcohol just to make sure there was no residue from the builder gel or any other things on here before I started with my top coat. When you apply your top coat to the glossy areas, the wings, make sure that you don't put it on too thick. You don't want to undo all of the texture that you did with your builder gel. So here's the finished look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed seeing these colors. Evie, you did a great job. This polygel is just absolutely wonderful. I love the consistency, the colors, everything is so awesome. Alright, here it is, guys, and I'm so sorry that I only used one of the colors in this video. I wanted to use all three, but I don't want to waste it, and since I was only doing a tip, I figured I would just do one. Next video, though, I'm going to be using at least a couple of the colors, doing my own hand, so I hope you guys tune in for that one.